Hello, guys. Welcome to another edition of the sports segment with your boy Eminence right here on King Jaff Studios. Today being Tuesday, you know what's happening in the football field. Yes, the UEFA Champions League is back after the international break for the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. Yes, so we are back, and the UEFA Champions League is also back with match day 5. We are having interesting fixtures for today, Tuesday, and then tomorrow, Wednesday. So I'll give you the fixtures, but before I do that, let me take this quick thing. I'll be right back with the fixtures and other stories. Welcome back, guys. So, if today is your first time watching us, this is the sports segment with Eminence right here on Kinjab Studios. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles at Kinjab Studios, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, X, Thread, everywhere. Instagram is Kinjab Studios. So, as I said earlier, the UEFA Champions League is back once again with some interesting fixtures, interesting matches coming up today and then tomorrow. But before I give the fixtures, this is currently the table. This is how the standings is currently um in the league phase of the UEFA Champions League. So Bayern Munich is on top of the group, followed by Arsenal, Inter Milan, Man City, Paris, Newcastle, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and then Galatasaray, Tottenham, Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting CP, Borussia Dortmund, Karabakh, Atalanta, Atletico Madrid, PSV, Monaco, Pafos, Leverkusen, Club Brugge, Frankfurt, and then Napoli. And then the bottom 12, Marcel Juventus, Athletic Club, Innocent Gales, Bodo Glimt, Slavia Praha, Olympiacos, Villarreal, Copenhagen, Kairat, Benfica, and then Ajax. So Benfica and then Ajax, they've still not gotten even a point after match day for hoping they'll get some points in the subsequent matches. And then for the fixtures for match day 5, but before that, um, this was the team of the week for match day 4. Yeah, in our previous update, we couldn't add it to it. So this is the team of the week after match day 4. And then currently the player of the month, the player of the match awards, though the league phase is still ongoing, but this is our leaderboard, how um, it stands, the players with the man of the match award with Victor Osimhen leading the charge with 3 man of the match awards. Yeah, so this is the fixtures for match day 5 for today and then tomorrow. Ajax will be playing Benfica, obvious. They both sit at the bottom of the table, so they'll be hoping to get points out of this game. This one, if they play draw card, they'll get 1-1. If one team wins, yes. And then Galatasaray versus Union, St. Galles, Dortmund versus Villarreal, Bodo Glimt versus Juventus, Chelsea, Barcelona, Man City versus Leverkusen, Marseille versus Newcastle, Napoli versus Karabakh, Slavia Praha versus Athletic Club. And then for tomorrow, Copenhagen versus Kairat, Pafos, Monaco, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan, Frankfurt versus Atalanta, Liverpool, PSV, Olympiacos, Real Madrid, Pafos, Tottenham, and then Sporting CP versus Club Brugge. So this is how the table stands. And sorry, this is the fixtures for match day 5. Interesting matches, as I said: Barcelona versus Chelsea, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is currently they're unbeaten in the top 5 leagues here, and then in the UEFA Champions League, They are unbeaten. Arsenal is unbeaten. Inter Milan is unbeaten. So we'll see Bayern versus Arsenal, who takes away the 3 points. Mind you, Bayern played Freiburg over the weekend, winning them by 6 goals to 2. Come back, yeah, Freiburg was leading by 2 goals, and then Bayern came from behind, yes, winning them by 6 goals to 2. And then um, Barca also playing Chelsea. They've always wanted to play each other. I saw some posts be by Cucurella. Yeah, he said he's really training to meet Lamine Yamal. They are both from Spain. Yes, they both play their national um, for Spain. Yeah, they are all from Spain. So Cucurella really knows Lamine very very well. So he said he's really training for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. He said we must do our best to stop Lamine and then Barca. Yeah, so Chelsea is hoping to win, if not to win, hold um, Barca from winning their game. And then I'm also hearing some stories. We say Xabi Alonso, if care is not taken, is going to be sacked. Yes, he played 2-2 draw with Elche in their weekend game. Yeah. Liverpool also losing here and there, losing to Nottingham Forest by 3 goals to 0. Though I'm not talking about the leagues, I'm talking of the UEFA, but it matters, it concerns because they'll be playing PSV. Losing if you've lost to Nottingham Forest in the EPL, you are playing PSV in the UEFA Champions League as your next game. Hmm. Yep. And then uh, um, Barcelona also win Athletic Club in their game as well. Inter Milan losing to AC Milan. So yeah. So that's the fixtures. That's how the tables also stands for the UEFA Champions League. Catch us up right here on Kinjaf Studios. Yeah, we'll bring you all the stories concerning the UEFA Champions League. What you need to know, what you haven't heard, you will hear from us. Yeah, so stick and stay connected with us every day, if not for every day. This where you get it. So stick and stay with us. We'll surely bring you all the updates you need to know. Today it's quite obvious. I did not get my panelists here. Yeah, they are on another errand. So for what Cucurella said, Cucurella on how he's preparing for Yamal and then Basa, he said, I tell Estevao William to put same parts on in training because I start to train for the game versus Barcelona. He's even training with his team. He's telling his teammate to put on same parts. Not just say the training, it no be small training way Cucurella they go train. So Lamine and then Barca prepare for him. This way I'll end my update for the UEFA Champions League. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles at Kinjaf Studios. But let me, yes, follow us on all our social media handles at Kinjaf Studios on YouTube. TikTok is also Kinjaf Studios. Facebook X Thread is Kinjaf Studios. And on Instagram is Kinjaf Studios 1. We are everywhere. We got you covered. Yeah, for all the updates, trending stories from Alert with Kinjaf, all trending stories you need to know. For the love of the game, stay passionate and then stay fair. See you in my next update. It's bye for now.